Well, the first GOP priority has finally made its way to Governor Abbott. It's May 2nd, 2025. These are your headlines. Finally, legislation cracking down on explicit sexual content in Texas school libraries is on its way to the governor's desk, marking the first Texas GOP priority bill this session to clear both chambers. Senate Bill 412 by Senator Mays Middleton and carried in the House by Representative Jared Patterson passed the Texas House today. The Senate approved the measure earlier in the session. The bill removes broad exemptions in Texas law that currently shield school officials, librarians, and others from prosecution for distributing material deemed harmful to minors so long as it's for an educational purpose. The legislation narrows that exemption, allowing only law enforcement and judicial officers to use such a defense when charged under obscenity laws. Now, during debate, House Democrats spoke in opposition to the bill, accusing the legislation of attacking school librarians. It passed in a bipartisan 99-31 vote. The legislation stems from concerns raised by parents and Republican lawmakers over sexually explicit books found in Texas public school libraries. Its passage marks progress for GOP lawmakers who have prioritized removing this content as part of broader efforts to protect children. In a statement, the Texas GOP called it a huge win for Texas children. If signed by Governor Greg Abbott, which we expect it will be, it will take effect on September 1st. 2 Waco ISD teachers were arrested for abusing special needs students. One now former teacher faces up to 10 years in prison for allegedly using an electronic dog whistle on her 6-year-old autistic student. According to case documents, Amber Escamilla was arrested and charged on Tuesday with injury to a child or disabled person. Police arrested another district teacher for assaulting a special needs child in April. On April 7th, they arrested Randy Lynn Fowler, a former special education teacher at Dean Highland Elementary, on 3 counts of injury to a child, including body slamming and slapping a 7-year-old special needs student in her classroom safe area. The State Board of Educators Certifications website shows Escamilla and Fowler remain under review by the TEA's Investigations Division. Both Fowler and Escamilla have bonded out of jail.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
Houston City Council members are posed to vote next week on proposed changes to a program that favors some contractors based on race or sex. The Minority and Women-Owned Small Business Enterprise Program was first introduced way back in 1984. It's overseen by the city's Office of Business Opportunity, using guidelines shaped in part by a 2006 disparity study. However, some individuals are proposing changing the program based on a recent disparity study that found that Hispanic, Asian, and non-minority women-owned businesses, get this, do not face disadvantages in certain sectors, such as construction or professional services. The proposed action by the City Council would adopt the findings of the study as a first step to update the program, removing advantages given to Hispanics, Asians, and women-owned businesses from categories the study found they have no disparity in. The program is currently facing a legal challenge from local business owners who claim the measure is discriminatory and unconstitutional. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.